Welcome back to Cozy Space Living. If you're new here, I'm so excited to have you join our community where we bring you the best apartment inspo and design ideas. If you're a fan of combining timeless elegance with modern style, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we'll be exploring how to merge old Hollywood glam with mid-century modern design in your small apartment. This blend is perfect for those who want to create a chic yet functional space that exudes both luxury and minimalism. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're planning to incorporate these design styles into your own space. Now, let's get started and discover how to bring these two iconic styles together to make your apartment feel fabulous and unique. Alright, let's talk about why old Hollywood glam and mid-century modern are a match made in design heaven. These two aesthetics might seem different at first, but when paired together, they create a sophisticated and stylish atmosphere, perfect for any small living space. Both styles emphasize elegance, but in their own distinctive ways. So let's break down how these styles complement each other and why they work so well for small apartments. Old Hollywood glam is all about luxury, opulence, and a sense of drama. Picture the glitzy glamour of the 1930s and 1940s, where rich materials like velvet, gold, and mirrored surfaces made their way into the design scene. Think of the famous Hollywood stars lounging in their lavishly decorated homes, exuding sophistication and charm. When we bring this look into a modern apartment, it's all about channeling that star-studded vibe without going over the top. Incorporating old Hollywood into your small apartment means using elegant furniture with sleek, rounded edges, plush fabrics, and dazzling metallic accents. You don't need a massive space to add a touch of glamour. Even a small space can feel luxurious with the right choice of materials, like a velvet sofa or a statement chandelier. It's about creating a refined ambience that feels both warm and elevated. To really capture that vintage Hollywood vibe, choose pieces that have a sense of grandeur but don't overwhelm the room. For instance, a statement mirror with a gold frame or a plush accent chair can give your space a refined, starlet-inspired feel. By focusing on key accents, you can add just the right touch of glamour without crowding the space. Now, let's take a look at mid-century modern. This style emerged in the 1940s and 1950s and is known for its clean lines, functional design, and minimalist approach. Unlike the opulence of old Hollywood, mid-century modern is all about simplicity, with furniture and decor that emphasize functionality and form. Think iconic pieces like the Eames lounge chair or a sleek wooden coffee table. What makes mid-century modern so appealing in a small apartment is how it prioritizes space and practicality. The furniture is designed to be compact and multi-purpose, which is perfect for smaller rooms where every square foot counts. The use of light woods, geometric shapes, and neutral color palettes gives the space a calm, airy feel, ideal for apartments that might otherwise feel cramped. One of the key elements of mid-century modern is its focus on balance and harmony. In a small apartment, this is vital. The sleek lines and uncluttered design allow your space to breathe, making it feel more expansive. Pairing this style with Old Hollywood Glam helps to offset the minimalism with touches of warmth and elegance, creating a space that feels both spacious and luxurious. So, how do you bring Old Hollywood Glam and mid-century modern together in a way that doesn't feel like a mismatch? The secret is to find common ground in their shared love for style and function. Both styles are inherently sophisticated but express that in different ways. The key is to mix bold glamour with clean, functional lines. You can do this by pairing a classic velvet armchair with a sleek wooden table or adding a metallic chandelier to an otherwise minimalist room. To make this combo work, you don't want to overwhelm the space with too many contrasting pieces. Instead, focus on balance. Choose one focal point for each design aesthetic. For instance, place an old Hollywood-inspired tufted velvet sofa as the centerpiece and surround it with mid-century modern tables and lighting. This contrast of styles creates interest without overwhelming the space. Color is another area where you can blend these styles seamlessly. Old Hollywood Glam thrives on rich, jewel tones like emerald, ruby, and sapphire, while mid-century modern typically uses a more muted palette of earth tones, grays, and pastels. By choosing a neutral base color and adding pops of rich color in your accessories, you can strike a perfect balance between these two aesthetics. When selecting furniture for a small apartment, it's important to focus on quality over quantity. Old Hollywood Glam furniture can be bold and opulent, but don't go for heavy, oversized pieces. Instead, look for sleek versions of glamorous furniture, such as a glamorous, yet compact, velvet sofa or mirrored side tables that don't take up too much space. The idea is to add luxury without crowding the room. Mid-century modern furniture is often the best option for small apartments due to its functional design and smaller scale. Pieces like low-profile couches, minimalist coffee tables, and slim-legged chairs can be a great complement to your old Hollywood accents. Choose pieces that prioritize comfort and practicality without sacrificing style. Another great option for merging these two styles is to look for furniture that has a touch of both aesthetics. For instance, you can find a sleek mid-century modern desk with metallic or lacquered finishes that nod to Old Hollywood's glamour, or a chic lounge chair with a bold, glamorous upholstery pattern but a clean, modern silhouette. Lighting plays a crucial role in creating the right atmosphere in your apartment, especially when mixing these two design styles. Old Hollywood Glam is all about dramatic lighting. Think large, glamorous chandeliers, Art Deco-inspired table lamps, or soft sconces that cast a warm glow. These statement pieces can instantly elevate the feel of your space and draw attention to key areas. For a mid-century modern touch, choose lighting that combines function with form. Pendant lights with clean lines or floor lamps with wooden bases can add a sophisticated but minimalist vibe. Combine these elements by pairing a stunning chandelier with minimalist floor lamps for a beautiful contrast that still works within a small space. Be mindful of the lighting placement in your small apartment. Since lighting plays such a key role in setting the mood, be sure to place your statement pieces in areas where they'll shine, above a dining area, near a reading nook, or over a mirror to reflect the light. This will help create a luxurious feel without overwhelming the space. A successful blend of old Hollywood glam and mid-century modern often comes down to the right color palette. For a small apartment, you'll want to use a neutral base. Whites, grays, or light beiges work well, while introducing rich, vibrant colors to give it a glamorous touch. Think emerald greens, deep blues, or even metallic golds for a pop of old Hollywood flair. Incorporate these rich tones into accessories like throw pillows, rugs, and artwork, while keeping the overall furniture and walls in neutral shades. This allows the colors to stand out without making the room feel too cluttered. Mid-century modern thrives in subdued hues, so use the glamorous colors sparingly to add that touch of drama where it counts. Balance is key when it comes to colors. While old Hollywood glam tends to lean toward jewel tones and metallics, mid-century modern embraces earthier and more muted shades. By mixing these two palettes in a thoughtful way, you create a sophisticated and inviting atmosphere without overwhelming the space. Texture plays a huge role in making these two design styles work together. In old Hollywood glam, the fabrics are all about luxury. Think velvet, silk, and satin. Mid-century modern favors more tactile, natural materials like wood, leather, and linen. To combine these, look for ways to blend opulent fabrics with sleek, natural textures for a unique and inviting space. A plush velvet sofa in a jewel tone can pair beautifully with mid-century modern wooden accents, like a walnut coffee table or a teak bookshelf. If you love a luxurious feel but want to keep things grounded in simplicity, add touches of metal, brushed brass, or gold legs on a minimalist chair or side table. This fusion creates an upscale but relaxed vibe. Don't forget about smaller textiles like rugs, throws, and curtains. Velvet or satin cushions will bring glamour, while wool or cotton throws in muted tones can ground the space and add a layer of texture. Layering different fabrics creates visual depth while allowing both styles to shine in harmony. When it comes to accessories and decor, you want to strike a balance between the dramatic flair of old Hollywood and the simplicity of mid-century modern. Statement mirrors with gold frames, vintage-inspired artwork, and glamorous faces can add that old-school Hollywood touch. However, keep the overall vibe minimal by using sleek lines and geometric shapes in your smaller decor pieces. Mid-century modern decor emphasizes function as well as style, so opt for stylish, yet useful, decor pieces. Think clean-line trays, elegant sculptures, and minimalist clocks. Accessories should complement your space without overwhelming it. By balancing these elements, you create a refined yet functional living area. Adding plants can also work well in this combination, bringing in some natural life and contrast. A tall, leafy plant in a gold pot can be an ideal way to soften the space and add a touch of nature, perfectly blending the elegance of old Hollywood with the practicality of mid-century modern. In small apartments, maximizing space is crucial. Luckily, both Old Hollywood Glam and mid-century modern are well-suited to this challenge. Mid-century modern's clean, functional lines and minimalist furniture naturally help to avoid clutter, making the room feel more open. Add Old Hollywood accents through statement pieces rather than bulkier furniture to keep the space feeling airy and uncluttered. To optimize your space, consider furniture with dual purposes, like a storage ottoman or a convertible sofa. This is where mid-century modern's emphasis on practicality shines. At the same time, you can introduce old Hollywood-inspired elements in subtle ways, perhaps through a stunning mirror that opens up the room or a beautifully designed table that doubles as storage. Don't forget about vertical space. Floating shelves or tall, thin furniture pieces can draw the eye upward, giving the illusion of more space. Keep your layout simple and avoid overcrowding the room with too many decorative items. With the right approach, these two styles can help you create a cozy, glamorous apartment that feels much larger than it really is. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you found some great inspiration for combining old Hollywood glam and mid-century modern in your small apartment. These two design styles really prove that elegance and minimalism can work perfectly together, even in a smaller space. Remember, it's all about balance. Glamorous touches mixed with clean, functional design. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your favorite design tip or piece you'd love to incorporate into your space. We always love hearing from you. Thanks again for tuning into Cozy Space Living. Until next time, happy decorating! See you in the next one.